All right, and we're off. And it's Saturday, guys. Usually I don't do these videos on a Saturday, especially at this time. But this is kind of like a special announcement. Wow. So let me just jump right into it. This is another Mass Planner tip, as I normally do. But this tip is going to be a little bit different. This tip is actually about a social network that was just added, okay, which many users have been asking for quite some time now for Matt to be added to Mass Planner or included with Mass Planner, and that is Tumblr. Okay, so what I'm going to do really quick is I'm going to go through it. It's just been included, so I'm going to add the profile. Okay, then I'm going to go through basically what it's capable of doing. All right, so hopefully I remember my passwords and all of that good stuff, but we're going to set this thing up now. So this is going to be my let's see, Tumblr. Okay, so this is going to be Mass Planner. Okay, and the tag we're going to use here, drop down, Tumblr has been added. Nice. Okay, so I have to remember the way that you log in. So let's go ahead with manual, right? Because I'm not sure exactly what credentials are needed to log in or what credentials I use to log in. So let me go ahead, open the embedded browser. Okay, and did I click it? Did I click it? Yes, I did. Make sure you guys are getting sound. Yes, you are. Cool. All right, and as soon as this embedded browser opens, we'll go onto the, watch, it's gonna open like 20 times. Going to the next step here. So let me make sure I close Google Drive. So guys, you know I do a lot of things. So one of the things that I recommend that you may want to do is connect your Google Drive to your virtual machine. Okay, so or wherever you're running Mass Planner from, and this enables you to simply not only use Google Drive and Google Docs, but it allows you to transfer files pretty quickly. And since I'm using a Mac as my main system and a PC as my Mass Planner machine, I normally um, use Google Drive to transfer documents. Okay, cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so we're looking here. I just want to see what everything looks like to start initially. All right, so we have here our Tumblr page here. All right, let's let everything load up so you guys can see what it looks like. Like I said, this is the first time. This was just released, guys, like just released. All right, so I think, let's see, let's make sure everything is okay here. So if I have that right. Okay, and my password. Okay, so I'm taking it. Maybe we'll have to enter the email address. So whatever I'm doing here, that's most likely what you're gonna have to do there. Okay, cool. We're logged in. Look at that. All right, confirm logged into Tumblr. This is awesome. Another toy, guys, another toy. So let's click that. And I'm not a Tumblr user per se. All right, I know a lot of people are asking about it. I created an account some time ago just to have the account so when, or should Mass Planner add the tool, then I'll have access to it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this open for a second. Okay, we got that confirmed. All right, it's initializing, it's doing all of its checks. I want to see the embedded browser so you guys can see also what happens when this account is added to Mass Planner. Why am I seeing cats? I don't know. But anyway, all right, so it says valid. Cool. We're going to close Tumblr here. All right, we're going to close the embedded browser, should I say. All right, and this is important, guys, to know what actually is being synced or set up when you first do these, add these accounts, all right? So the first thing that we see is we have settings and we have ignore, the tabs that we have inside of Mass Planner. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work, meaning I don't know if they plan to add, like say for instance, friends or different things like that, but Facebook or some of the other profiles that may be a little bit more advanced for you. But what I'm going to do now is I'll check that later, but I'm going to untick the manual box as I normally do. Okay. And now I'm going to enter, you see it goes into a pending state. I'm going to enter my email address. You'll start getting a lot of spam there, and my password. Okay. And verify account. Okay. Once it goes into the verifying status, I will click browse just so we can see that process again to see how the embedded browser handles it. Because I feel that's something that's definitely important to know. Like you want to know what is going on when Mass Planner is like, managing your accounts, right? So I'm just going to leave this open, maximize it a bit so it opens up and you can see it. Okay, so we see the embedded browser window. I'm going to drink my coffee, so I can't drink coffee and type at the same time. I'm not that good, or at least not that fast. So let's just watch it. Okay, so there, paste it in the email address, paste it in my password, log me in, and voila. Tumblr meets Mass Planner. Okay, so let's let this initialize. Once it initializes, basically what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to leave this window open. All right. Oh wow, my work from home. Oh my gosh, I'm just thinking, guys, like it's another network, but I can't wait to start using it. And I want to see what some of you guys are doing in the group as well, Mass Planner users. So we're set up. All right. It's connected. We're connected using the normal automatic process. All right. Let's check the show advanced profile settings. All right. So once again, you can enable night mode. Okay. So if you want to have your account sleep, and I'll probably do that later. That's something actually I need to do with a bunch of my accounts. You can delete your cookies. You can set it to send a certain amount of messages. You can reset. This is for Facebook. And you can enable stop. So basically the same items, right? So now let's go to tools. Okay. And this is where we're going to be able to see exactly what this bad boy does. So under tools, let's stop here, let's stop there, let's stop there, da, 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 da. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so we have our Tumblr account. Wow, this looks sexy. All right, so we're going to click on more tools to see what we can do with this tool. All right, and start doing some of the functions of Tumblr. All right, so and then you know what I may do as well. I may so the items that you can actually do with this, as you can see, you can follow, unfollow, and like. I'm going to do a bit of research on the actual settings that we can use here. Okay, so I'll get that information to you guys. Okay, follow. Wow, this is awesome. To follow how many bloggers per operation. That's good. Follow sources. So let's see the follow sources. We can follow by keywords, or we can follow people from a provided list. Okay, so if we do from a provided list, it needs to be add account. Okay, so add the accounts here. So I take it, guys, this is basically like, I'm going to go through this and let's search this lady here. Boom. Okay, I don't know how many people she has following her, but that's a blog. Basically, it's going to follow the followers of that blog. All right, so that's basically like a list that they consider here. Like I said, I have no clue who this person is. I just see she does work from home and she's listing some PayPal stuff. Hopefully, she has quite a few followers. So let me do this. Let me click Enable Manual Browsing. All right, let me click on her name. Okay, I see her Tumblr information. Okay, and that's basically what I need, right? It's Yep. Okay. So let's see if it shows how many friends or whatever she has. And as I said, this is a trial run. This is brand spanking new. So yeah, I'll have to play around with this a bit and see what goes on or how this works. So let me see there. It should show you like how many people she has following her, right? Likes, archive. Okay, guys, like I said, I'm not a Tumblr user, so that part I don't know. So let me just do this. Click, let me close that window. Close. Okay, and let me click here. And I'm gonna right click and I'm gonna highlight this, everything, Control A, Control C to copy it. Then I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna add that, Control V. Okay, so that's one account that I'm gonna add to follow her followers. That's my understanding, okay? And I'm gonna test this out just because I wanna see how it works. All right, I'm not gonna go very fast, but, and this shouldn't be a long video, but still, I want to show you guys how this works. So we'll click off that screen. That should get her off of there, cool. And recommended blog. So let's just, okay, here's another one. Whatever they're recommending, guys, that's what I'm gonna follow. So 15 posts. When is the last time they posted to? And that's something that'll be good because, like I said, I'm not a Tumblr user, so I really don't know how this works. All right, close that. I'm not sure why this embedded browser or a second window is opening each time. All right, let's click on that. Control A, Control C. All right, and as I said, guys, this is a test. I'm just getting some people to follow the followers of their blogs. All right. All right, and web design. Okay. Let me do some searching here. So let's search for virtual assistant jobs. Okay. Let me see some good virtual assistants here that I can find that may have a use for a tool like Mass Planner. And once I start posting content on this page, they will be able to see exactly what I post. Oh my gosh, this is getting amazing. Okay, so virtual assistant jobs, virtual assistant blog office, yada, yada, yada. All right, so we're looking basically to see something that has quite a bit of, and Tumblr is different, right? So you have a lot of notes. So let's find something with a lot of notes, like comments or what have you, which sometimes, and this is one of the reasons why I didn't really get too much into Tumblr, because if you're doing things like marijuana or some sex thing or what have you, then you get a lot of traffic. I'm sure there's other ways to do this, but or find that information, but in most cases, yeah. All right, so that didn't turn up anything quickly, so I'm gonna do this. I just pushed a lot of buttons, guys, so we're gonna have to pause for a second, or wait for a second, should I say. Sorry for not showing my face, guys. It's, like I said, it's spurred a moment. I did this yesterday on my videos, but it's spurred a moment. And with this, this is something huge, because lots of Mass Planner users have been cringing about this application for like the longest. When are you guys gonna put, and it's not me, but when are you guys gonna put Tumblr into Mass Planner? When is Tumblr gonna meet Mass Planner? When is Tumblr gonna meet Mass Planner? It's here. It is here. And my computer is frozen, or that thing is frozen. All right, let's just see, guys, if it comes back. Come back. All right, so we'll just wait for my computer to unfreeze, and I'll search for another term as I adjust my seat. And yeah, come on, guy, come on. This is the one thing about using such a connection, is that I knew it. Good. Okay, it had to renegotiate the credentials. Okay, so let's Control A this. All right, so we're going to search for. Let's just search for social media. I guess we could do social media marketing, right? All right, so let's do social media marketing. Let's see if we find anything with quite a bit of ribbons. All right, so I'm really gonna have to start figuring out how to use Tumblr, because, and I don't think it will be hard. It's just that I've never used it before. All right. So it seems like this Quell Fat posts a lot. Money making opportunities, social network. Okay. Look for something, guys. If you can't find anything, look for something that looks appealing to you. Okay, that's something that is along the lines of what you may be posting. So you know what? Lift likes, 15 tips to run the best month. Okay, I'm going to take this person. I'm not going to follow them, but I'm going to find their blog, and this is going to be the last person that I use. So I'm just going to put 3, and then we're going to do some following of their followers, see if it exports anything, because that's the first test, right? So cool, close that. All right, let's click there, Control A, Control C. All right, let's go back here to Mass Planner. Come on, my friend. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh, I hate slowness. Oh, I hate slowness. Okay, cool. So Control V, paste it in there, add accounts. All right, remember guys, anytime you put information here, you have to click the blue button here. All right, so that's good. All right, next we're gonna click settings. And as I normally do, guys, if you're doing follow, unfollow at the same time, and you can have them both enabled, do 2 things. All right, following and unfollowing at the same time is not recommended. Understand what I mean by that. I don't want to have this enabled with all of these days open, with this times everything like default, and also have unfollow doing the same thing, and click start on unfollow and start unfollow. You don't want to do that. What you want to do, as I'm doing here, so the days that I don't want this to be active is Sunday to follow people, Sunday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, automatically that eliminates me having the tool run at the same time the other tool is going to run. And to definitely make sure that doesn't happen, I'm going to go unfollow, and I'm going to click Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, that should be your first step. All right. Anytime you're doing any follow unfollow scenario, make sure that you do 1 or 2 things. Either you don't follow on the same days that you unfollow, or you follow between a certain amount of time and you unfollow. Like you unfollow at a certain time. Like say for instance, if I wanted to follow the half of the day, so like I only want to unfollow people from 2 p.m. until 6 p.m. Okay, from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. I want to follow. So you can do something like that. All right, that's fine. But make sure that you're not doing these processes at the same time. So you don't want to follow somebody at 2 p.m. and also you're unfollowing somebody at 2 p.m. because then that will get your account busted. I'm not sure how Tumblr works. It may be a little bit more lenient, but with most of the networks, it's not that way. So just follow what you're doing here. All right, so let's do something here. That should be fine. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and start the auto follow method because I want to see what happens. All right. So I'm going to click here, and these are just using default settings. All right. I have enable manual browsing done. So I'm going to untick that. All right. Because I want this to start. All right. So I clicked it to start. It's active. And let's see what Mass Planner is going to do. This is one phase of it. So we have the follow, unfollow, and the like. I really don't go into, well, I guess we could do some like to see what it looks like, right? And I'm also going to turn on the start unfollow as well because I'm doing it on different days. So, and actually, you know what? Today is Saturday, which means the only thing that can happen is unfollow. So if I click here, the unfollow should actually engage. And okay, here we go. There are no users to unfollow at the moment. Okay, so it makes sense. So you see my settings for basically the follow unfollow. I've enabled them. The next thing I need to do is go in and configure the times, which I'll do during the week. All right, cool. Like, pretty quick, right? The like sources, what can you like based on? You can like based on, keywords. So I want you to use keywords to like content, all right? My recommendation when you're doing this, guys, is to go through and search for content and search for keywords within the content. Like you see these hashtags like the social media, okay, that's fine. But the reason why I say search for hashtags or content within those hashtags is because by doing that, you will find the hashtags that are mostly used within your niche. Okay, this looks like a good one. Okay, so we're gonna click here. We're gonna get one more to follow, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, definitely do that, and that will help you with your building campaigns. All right. Okay, Control A, Control C. I don't know who this person is, but they seem like they have a pretty good I like their style, and that's another thing that it's about. So okay, out account. So that's 4 that I have to start following, starting basically Monday. All right, so let's return to tools. Actually, let's not return to tools. Let's go to destinations now. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is, this is like really quick, right? We're going to create a destination list, and let's see if Mass Planner allows us to post on our Tumblr wall. All right, so I'm going to click here to add a destination list. All right, in the destination list, I'm going to add, wow, Tumblr. Okay, so good. Tumblr, you see you click here to post on your Tumblr wall. That's all you have to do. Okay, because there are no boards or pages per se. It's just a blog. So you're posting on your wall. So it's like, what is it? Oh gosh, Instagram and Twitter. It's like that. You're posting on your wall. So change your destination list name. This is going to be Mass Planner. Okay, my Mass Planner tips Tumblr wall. All right, auto select, don't need to do that. Tags, we will use, wow, so Tumblr is not there. Okay, so let's just put Tumblr. All right, filter, no need. Okay, cool. So that's all we need to do. For destination list, guys, all you're doing is you're selecting what you want, changing the name here, and then going back to destination list, and you will see, boom, you have a destination list, which for one profile is going to post to one wall. Now, next thing, campaigns. Okay, we're going to create a new campaign for Tumblr. This is actually pretty quick, guys. So we're going to add campaign, and we're just going to do a standard campaign. This is for tests. I'm not going to go through the different scenarios of how the campaigns are set up or anything like that, because that's not needed. Okay, so this campaign is going to be called Tumblr. So we're just going to do, yeah, Mass Planner tips Tumblr. So that should be fine. All right, then our tags here, we're going to use, this is going to be a standard campaign. Okay, you can change that if you want. I'm not doing anything on Pinterest, so I don't have to worry about that. I just really want to see what it's going to look like. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm not going to worry about any of the advanced settings or anything like that right now. I'm going to go to what to publish. I'm going to go to RSS post. Okay, I'm going to put in my RSS feed for my blog. So we're going to do, or actually, let's put in a Mass Planner tips RSS feed, or Mass Planner RSS feed. So massplanner.com/RSS feed. Okay, and then we're going to do here $AP underscore ID equals. Okay, so if you didn't know how to do that part, what I just did was put my affiliate information in for Mass Planner, so that I can have their feed. I mean, I can have my link connected to their feed. All right, so what we're going to do next is we're going to put the HTTP for mass /feed. Okay, this is our link for their feed. So create image posts where possible, definitely. We don't have to worry about the Pinterest part. Okay, clickable image. Yeah, but yeah, if possible. But the only thing is you can't connect both. So I definitely want the image. So we're going to do that. Click add feed. All right. And once the feed is added, there'll be one other thing we'll need to do. And then I'll do a test for you guys. So we'll need to add at the end here, $AP underscore ID equals as planner. So whatever you guys affiliate ID is, that's the format you would use to put it in. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to click start. Okay, we don't need to worry about the drafts because I pretty much know what the content looks like. You guys may not, but I do because I'm good like that. So, and also I want to test this out quickly. So we're going to go now to the post list. Okay, probably put some in the drafts just to get a test, but let's go to the post list. All right, as you see, there are no images. And usually what I do is for items that have no images, I usually put, oh, wow, you know something I just thought of, the monitor folder could be good for this as well. Wow. Okay, but we're not going to use the monitor folder just now. What we're going to do is just, okay, extract, no. Okay, no, feed items. Okay, so let's go here to post list. And let's try and publish one of these. So we're going to click publish now. Can I publish? Okay, the campaign is not started. Hello. Okay, let's go back to the overview tab, going a little bit fast. Oh, sorry. So overview, what to publish, where to publish. Sorry, guys, I'm going too fast with this. So where to publish, we're going to click on our Tumblr account. Okay, it's going to go to our Tumblr wall. When to publish, we're going to publish it 5 times. These are defaults, so this is fine. All right, and actually, we may want to, what time is it? 11:05. We may want to change these times. Randomized timers each day, and I'll set these later. I just want to get this done. So post list, let's go publish now. And publish now, guys, it will basically disregard the fact that you have timing settings for the day. All right, so or whenever. So click publish now. Can I publish? Why is the campaign not started? Oh, I went to the overview and still did not start publishing. Okay, start publishing. Cool. So go to post list. Okay, now go to publish now. Okay, that went to the history area. Okay, you see it's trying to do something. So let's go to open this window here. Untick enable manual browsing so that we can see what's going on, guys. All right, let me resize this so we can see everything. Okay, so boom, we see it went back to my main page. Okay, and you see up top, it shows you that it's publishing a post. All right, let's see how it looks. Okay, so we're just gonna wait basically, and I'm gonna drink some more coffee. Okay, interesting. So I didn't put much information here, guys, but as you can see, yeah, it's basically copying what it has, what it can get. It didn't extract the image, which I don't like, but I can play around with this and make it work. Yeah, I can make it work, figure something out. Or like I said, you can use monitor folder. You can use different things for this. Now it's a matter of me going onto Google, as I suggest to a lot of you guys in the group, and find out exactly what are my posting limits, like limits, all of these different things. And yeah, then go in and actually post or share that content with you guys, or actually implement it in my campaigns. So let's just see how long this is going to take to publish, or should I say post. And then I'll basically end this by letting you know that, hey, this is all you need to do to add your account. And this is a good thing about this too. There's no additional charge for this module. All right. So if you don't have to pay an additional charge to post onto Tumblr, which is good, because if you know, like with Instagram, for instance, you need to pay a bit extra to post onto Instagram. Oh, wow. It is extracting something. Okay, cool. Look at this. Just wait, baby, just wait. But yeah, it's good that they don't make you pay extra to use this tool. Okay, so it posted, and I should get finalized, successful, and there you go. You see what it looks like. The only thing I don't like is the fact that there's no image. But everything else, you see my affiliate ID, it went there. You see everything else is there, guys. Okay, the only thing that's left is me putting an image, and I'm so excited now because I get to start using Tumblr, a network which I really never focused on, or I'm not going to say cared about, but yeah, it never had any reason to use it because it wasn't included in Mass Planner. So now, yeah, that's it. This is awesome. All right, so I'm going to close this. All right, you see that it went through. Okay, and I'm just going to go back to dashboard. Okay, and close this out. So dashboard, what's new? And there you go, the very first thing. So added Tumblr support, campaign publishing, which we just proved it works. Basic tools, auto follow, unfollow, auto like. Okay, exactly what it says here. Maybe the screen is kind of small. Sorry, guys, but yeah, that's what it does. So that's it. Your Mass Planner tip for today. Tumblr has been added to Mass Planner. Talk to you guys on the next Mass Planner tip. You guys have a good Saturday. Bye-bye.